still be trapped in a cell. My condition compels me to reach greater heights and excel. This is an unlimited round, I'm fighting the bell. Watch me stumble and fell to the point where I got it and almost lost it. Reminiscing on the past that I dwell. We're just repeating ourselves like an echoing shell. I got some records on the shelf that I'll just keep to myself. I've been through plenty of hell, and most can tell that I'm
Smoked Out Battles 4-year anniversary day 1 on our main event stage, Surrey Peacock Bar and Grill. Make some noise!
Beast mode!
I'm your host, Red Shirt Mike. I want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors: Killer Gold, Ruthless Stabs, Bliff and Splee, Dirtmouth Clothing, $sign Gang. Of course, the man to my left helped us out a lot with this event as well. And I'm going to let him co-host right now.
What up, I'm Team Scotia. I rock the dopest lids and I'm throwing kids. Fuck you.
And I got another co-host to my right.
Yo, it's Jesse J, man, representing fucking Medicine Hat, man. Make some fucking noise, man. Yo,
I'm better doing it.
We got Scotia, NAB, and the co-host, and we're gonna get into the shit right now. For the first time appearing in Smoked Out, battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
Sketch Menace, shout out Smoked Out Battles, KOTD Van City. Let's go. Make some noise.
Battler to my right. Tell him who you are.
It's Sleepy Motherfucking P. If you're rapping, then I'm napping. I've been here since the very first event 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Sketch won the coin toss. It is round 1 on Stevie P.
I won the coin toss.
Oh shit, other way around, my bad. This is why you got co-hosts. This is why I got co-hosts, my bad. I appreciate the honor from both of them. Stevie won the coin toss. It is round 1 on Sketch Menace. We'll edit that in post. Let's go.
Yo.
Hold it down.
Be quiet.
Hold up.
Why the fuck is he the one I'm battling today? When in my eyes, there's a long list of other talent in the way. People in this room from back up in the day, I'm talking Battle of the Bay, that have been grinding for 10 plus that still haven't caught a break. Shit, I was here a year ago, almost exactly to the day, and in fact this very place, drunk and on acid, and spent 2 nights laughing them away. Until you showed up. Looking like the piece of shit you are, and made me sit through 10 minutes of your feeble little bars while I'm looking at them like, I think you might be reaching for the stars wearing that Fox hoodie smelling like you've been sleeping in a car. So not only are you a waste of acid, you're a waste of money and time. I would rather do battles for free to see somebody else get the shine. Like Sleepy fucking P? Who let this guy in the function? Shit sounds like a nickname for erectile dysfunction. Bitch, I'm a god in your town like Connor McLeod. Your whole prophecy's a novelty. This an apocalypse now. I got your girl screaming for help while she got a sock in her mouth while P's laying on the pavement like officer down. So after me, he'll have a lean once I italic P like a palace T. So get out of line, then get out of line. We don't have time for the cheap seats. We grinding on these streets while you buying up retweets. You think when you start rhyming, these kids are like, I believe P, this guy's the bee's knees. Look at those Osiris D3s. So why would I put energy or time into bars when I could literally stand here and just describe who you are? Like for example, you look a lot like Louis C.K. Just with a droopier face. Oh, and you'll never know what it's like to have a groupie to rape. Wow. Should I seen him wear the same ripped up hoodie for a decade till it was lightning black and greasy, as if enough time's passed and those eye paths now might just pass as Yeezys. I'm not even making a joke. I've seen him go pick up some wine for his lame wretched hoe, walk in and ask the clerk which one pairs well with Coke. But I'm a little vexed, a little stressed, I gather. Because if he wasn't such a bench-side rapper, then this death might matter. Shit, this one round alone could leave him with a necktie after, so at this point, these next 2 are poor bedside manner.
Wow.
Stevie P, let's go.
He said I'm not worth the money, even though I'm who he imagines to be. You wouldn't have even made money tonight if you weren't battling me.
Okay.
So it's Sleepy versus Sketch. They say we the last of a breed. But I'm just stoked I finally get to battle a person with less personality than me. You more boring than DP's sex life. Don't even tell me that you ain't. I'd say you're the equivalent of paint drying, but that'd be an insult to the paint. Wow. And now you reppin' Money Gang? Shit, buddy's a joke. How the fuck you reppin' Money Gang when you don't even got money for smokes? Pull him out, yeah, watch. Yeah. Okay, look, I got a question, all right? Other than tonight, have you ever bought a pack of cigarettes in your life? I'm glad you brought these, because now I don't have to talk to your bum ass for the rest of the night.
Bottle that shit.
Yo, he owns his own company, but doesn't have money for smokes. That ain't amazing at all. Shit, in the future, maybe you'd grow up if you stopped fucking playing with dolls. Every establishment he's ever been in, smoke-free environment for the past 20 years. And it's not even their rules, it's just that he can't afford to smoke anywhere. We should have bet you were gonna die tonight. Because when that gun go click, I go cutthroat quick. We can put everything in the pot on some fucking gumbo shit. Actually, fuck battle rap. We could have a scrap and y'all could see this peon crushed. Fuck peace and love. Step into my space and get X, bitch. I am Elon Musk. You're the type of person who thinks you're better than everybody. But that description isn't even half accurate. You're actually a sad, sorry sack of shit, social justice warrior, rationalist, activist for the wackest shit. Like literally one time he told me that he doesn't think pedophiles deserve to die. He said they can change and they will learn in time. Bitch, you're a certified cuck with some nursery rhymes. Check the right, brother, it's the first to fly. I might as well be Nate Dogg, because I got the best hooks. Real deal's next. You just before the chef like a prep cook.
Talk that shit.
I've been on the corner, moving side and down like a chess rook, so I guess I gotta draw on him since Sketch booked. I'm up here bodying another retard. Y'all must be smoking stones if you're thinking that he's hard. Bear hugs, you getting crushed from these arms. Old people shoes, I'm putting Sketch in front of the ER. Wow. So fuck you and your woman, which is ironically your left hand. Just because you got a little dick, you don't mean your 16s are fresh, man. And when it comes to King of the Dot, you got caught stealing with red hands, but don't worry, bitch, we'll get into that next, fam.
Round 2, Sketch Menace, let's go.
Yes, sir. My doll collection shits on your whole life. You need to quit with all that false noise. You just mad I had your girl over to play with my adult toys. So here we are. 2 rounds on the table like the DMCs. And I'm here to shut down his buzz like an EMP, so fuck his TMZ. I got a BFG that's got me talking to a dead man like ESP. Shit, the fans will have to call him Stevie PTSD once I leave his head spinning like he caught a kick from GSP. That's why I got your girl back at the BNB, sitting waiting on my load like a PS3. And when I get back, I'll hit that, smash the hoe frail, leave her with meat hooks that look like massive coattails, clit shaped like a plastic cone that was cast in stone braille. Shit, I told Sparker the bitch got So Steven, you need to get the picture. I'm rich and thinner, plus my dick is bigger. I could have your little sister wrapped around my middle finger like a fidget spinner. I throw her back out till she pass out, and every one of those damn mornings, I wake up to that whore's head like BoJack Horseman. Shit, I had such a good time after I left her chewed out and in pain, that I came out with my own list of shit that I pulled out of the dame. I found 2 gallons of paint, a loose amount of some change, a few pounds of some haze that smell like blue flounder fillet, some unreleased testimony from the Two Towers debate, half the peacock menu plus whatever soup's out for the day, a cute talented ape with fucking Louis Anderson's face. I swear to fucking God I saw Boomhauer and Hank. An overweight stripper that you drowned in a lake, and you wouldn't believe it, a locust written from 2008. Your style is boring and outdated, and it even shows out in his songs. He sits down like Lauren Conrad and Mortal Kombat. And then he gets so proud, like it's so profound of a thought, and says to himself, gee golly, I got it, I could pull both out of his mom. Your whole style is forced Maltese and rape jokes, which is suspicious to me, dude. Because from what your pen writes to your sex life, it's like you force everything you do. See, you aspire to be Aspire, and that's where the issue derives. Because you were there when I battled him, and you still can't stick with the times. So let's try this again and hope he fucking gets it this time. We are all fans of rap, Steven. We get it. It rhymes.
Round 2, Stevie P, let's go.
Wow,
He wants to talk about my girl because he doesn't have a love of his life, and he needs adult toys because his dick doesn't suffice.
My toys are sick, bro.
You are fucking living proof that you shouldn't dive in shallow swimming pools. And now Van is where you're living, dude? What the fuck you come to do? Kill our Division 2? Fuck Calgary and the land where it is sitting. Organic had a vision, he handed you the business and you ran it like an infant. Tried to keep it going, but the damage been inflicted. Now he's Tommy up in power because he's canceling your Christmas. How the fuck were you a manager at Visions but couldn't handle a business based around handling camera equipment? You ain't the source for my Best Buy. You're the standard channels that are listed, while I'm 4,000 pixels with a panoramic image.
Wow. What? 4K shit.
So fuck this guy. He's just living in the past, trying to relive his days of honor. Started in Calgary, and now he's trying to move to a new city to end his career. Like his last name was Yager. And I heard you've done some snaky stuff in your past. And that's why KOTD got to cutting the grass. Rob Roy gave you a couple of stacks, got fucked in the ass, and you wonder why your fucking empire crumbled and crashed. You want to know the best part of the last 2 years of battle rap?
What?
He wasn't a part of it. Well, I've been lighting up venues like an arsonist. Okay. No San Diego, but I've been to more cities than Carmen did. You're more pussy than Carter's kids. Which explains why this Nazi orphan is awfully boring, and I've been a threat to the coast like a fucking tsunami warning. Whoa. One kick, stop his organs, because I win shit like when Crosby's scoring, so you stepped in the game with an animal. Bitch, we Jumanji board. 2-3 years ago, you were a hot topic, but now you've been falling off of the stage. You're lost in a daze. I guess when Hollahan was locked in a cage, it got you on some rocky terrain. You thought you were the best in Western Canada? Not anymore. I've been locked in these wars. Somebody tell Pigsty to stop being a bitch and answer the fucking knock on the door.
Whoa! Fuck that shit!
What? You done?
Whoa! Why is no one...
Time! Round 3, sketch Menace, let's go!
Let's go! Yeah,
Hold it down!
Sam, push him.
Yo. Man, that whole Holohan racist angle leaves us bored. It's something that we've seen before, you need to forfeit. Plus, it looks like you and your friends watch CB4 holding tiki torches. So if y'all are wondering what happened to Calgary, well, this shit is tragic. Those are the only facts that are clear. But in the end, we built the second biggest battle scene in Canada, and I plan on reenacting it here. You see, I cut the division off to take care of my family that year. Well, you're the type to cut your family off to take care of your battle career. You see the difference? Wow. See, I could fuck him up with a DDT, still there'd be no buzz to this body like a CBD. This kid, if this city had a DVD, you wouldn't even be on the deleted scenes. Steven, please, because we're not having it. To me, man, the P stands for please stop battling. Because I've watched you squander more opportunities than I can just about handle. Matchup after matchup. Shit, even you've been dealt travel. And you did it from King of the Dot to Ground Zero to the Prove Yourself channel. Now from Smoked Out to Grow House, and you still got more battles. I'm running it bad. We used to think you'd pave the way, but turned into a waste of space. So Red Shirt Mike here was your saving grace, cause we won't let you pay to play. And now he might as well be your dad, cause he controls all that you have left in life. So if you want to check his mic, first you better check with Mike.
Oh my God!
You see, he thinks he brings down the house, but in reality, those P rounds get clowned. And it's sad, because your friends don't see your scheme now and how you plan to leech off their work until you're 3,000 pounds. Like, ever notice if he's not on the card, then he's barely seen around the crowd? And if it happens enough, he'll just switch leagues, like Eastbound and Down?
Push him, Sam!
He'll battle anywhere for anything. So when the shit's all over and all our backs have given out, you could start a battle league in the distant south and Stevie P would sniff it out. But for now, you in some dire straits, asshole. You better find a place to hide away and lie awake rattled, because usually you're supposed to see improvement after 98 battles. Well, I've brought more heat to your screens than the Fireplace channel, because the fact is you're talentless, and you think you can throw money at the problem to fix it. Because deep down you know we could fill your spot in an instant, because you haven't done a damn thing to earn the shots you've been given, but still spent 10 years on the inside like a wrongful conviction. Like it's been a fucking decade, and you've barely made a dime off rap. And no one fucking likes your ass. So instead of thinking, maybe I'm not the guy for that, like a good borderline narcissistic psychopath, you found a new league to battle in and then forced your way to the title match. So I ain't got a thing to prove to you. I'll sever off your head. You celebrating 4 years? Cool. We getting ready for our 10th. And I know, Stevie, the facts hurt, but let me squeeze in these last words. I want everyone to point and laugh. He has a friend that believes in a flat earth.
Time! Round 3, Stevie P. 3.
Yo, you talk about me in the last 10 years when you've been hiding and licking your wounds in sorrow. I'll sniff out that league down south and fucking battle there if they pay my flight tomorrow. You know those pretentious douchebags who think they know everything because they watch a couple documentaries? Yeah. Then go out and party all weekend with no regard for real life and what it's like to have responsibilities? Yeah. Well, that's sketch in a nutshell. If you're thinking he's a waste of space, you're right. But if all else fails, you got a job with me. I will pay you to narrate my life. Oh. Tell Morgan Freeman to move the fuck over. The world needs to hear you talk today. You should be on radio or broadcasting a hockey game. Shit, I bet you could fucking background sing for Bobby James. But other than that, I could give a fuck less if you breathe or not. Fucking, I already spit this in my second, but I could give a fuck less if you breathe or not, because you're still stuck in the past with your, holding on to your days of honor, but now you in a different city, trying to, finish your career like your last name was Jogger.
Okay.
Yeah. And, the remix. Yeah, no, I did it again. Just wait 1 second. Let me, get past the part here. Give you a couple of stacks. Yeah, that's not you. While you're on pro. Oh, what did I do here? Alright, yeah, no, just listen. Yo. Every battle you've ever done has been spoke with the same flow. Straight fast. Like you're teaching an ESL class or fucking hosting a game show. Like, welcome, I'm Sketch Menace. We're on Rip Off Mania, and what's your name, bro? Hi, I'm Rob. Well, Rob, in this show we do things a lot different. I take your money, then fuck off with it.
Rob, you're an idiot. Rob, you might be an idiot.
Fuck you. You frost kitten, lost kitten, posh living, cock sniffing Vietnam victim who literally sits up here and fucking talks different. Your life is more than a bit disturbing. And it's not because you, when the Tide Pods run out, you chug dish detergent. That shit fits him perfect. It's because everything in life was handed to him and he didn't earn it. You're not the type to go the distance. You got a title match for battling bums in your own division, then overdid it. Same shit every time, but the joke is different, like you're calling Moe's from Simpsons. So fuck you and everything you've done in battle rap. You stole from your supporters. You should be in Battle Axe.
Hold it down!
You see that? I get the crowd flipping when they catch the bar like an acrobat. Okay. You were just my access to the next level, like an attic hatch. I'm taking two legends back to back. Y'all can thank me later for being the only person in this fucking league that can actually rap. Wow. And that's a fact. Tell DP if I wanted his title, I would fucking grab it back. He's just a Manchurian candidate. So shut the fuck up and can it, bitch, and you can keep your shitty title that doesn't stand for shit.
Sorry! Make some noise for that battle! That was not judged.